Hi everyone, Golden Era Bookworm here. I know I made a whole bunch of videos on this particular magazine, Your Physique, 1946 September, but something did occur to me. I was getting some questions in regards to Clancy Ross's routine that allowed him to win the previous year's Mr. America, that was 1945. Because this is more or less a, how to put it, at this point it's a drug-free channel, in that I try to promote the drug-free times, which were, I guess, before the 60s, you could say. Although I am still a big fan of the 60s and 70s. I thought that it would be interesting to look at Clancy Ross's measurements. They are given in the article on Clancy Ross's routine. Now, we've already gone through all these articles, and I'm sure it's right here. Is it or isn't it? Here we are. The reason I want to give Clancy Ross's measurements are because I don't really believe that Clancy Ross used steroids. I think he's completely natural. I'm pretty sure that looking at his routine, which I already went through, almost anyone can achieve these weights. I mean, I know I can. I may not be able to squat 300 pounds yet for 10 reps, but I can squat 300 pounds. I may not be able to leg press 600 for 20, but I can do 600 for 8. Military press, I haven't reached 200 pounds times 5, but I'm pretty sure that I can do 180 times, well, I've done 180 actually, times 3. So, mind you, Clancy Ross is, and mind you, I'm actually drug free, but I'm not talking about myself really. I'm just saying I'm just an average amateur bodybuilder. Clancy Ross was obviously genetically gifted. So what I'm getting at is, if this is the weight that he's using at those reps for what I assume to be a natural lifter, then what are the measurements a natural lifter could assume to actually develop? They are listed here. The neck, by the way, was measured back then because it's part of being symmetrical. It should be the same as your biceps and as your calf. The neck was 16 3/4 inches, so almost 17 inches. The chest, deflated, normal, 47 inches and a quarter. Biceps were almost 17.5 inches. His waist was 32 inches. His hips, 38.5. His thigh muscles were 25, almost and a half inches. Calf raises, 16 1/8. Ankles, 9 inches. Knees, 15 1/4 inches. His wrist, a little bit over 7.5 inches. At a height of 5'9.5", that's half an inch. Well, it's actually the same as me. And a body weight of 185 pounds, which is about 85 kilos. So there you go. That's Clancy Ross's measurements at the time he won Mr. America. So that's ripped, I would say. Ripped for those days was possibly, 5% body fat, maybe up to 8% body fat. But you know what? I think those measurements are quite achievable for a natural. I think most people, given some good dedication and a good training program, could achieve that. So there you go. That's Clancy Ross's measurements for the Mr. America title, possibly at around, anywhere between 5 to 10% body fat. Hope you like that little bit of information. Hope it inspires you what is possible. I think for most people, I think biceps of almost 18 inches natural is possible. Same with calves, 17 to 18 inches is possible. And a chest of up to 50 inches is also possible with a waist of 32. That classical look. And thighs possibly 26 or even more. So I hope you enjoyed that video. It's short, but I thought that little bit of information was really important because it allows you to guess what you could achieve using routines of the past of drug-free bodybuilders. Thank you, and I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.